HarperCollins presents The Surf House by Louise Clarke, read by Sarah Slimani. For the next generation of surfers in the family, Cash, Theo, Maggie, Sienna, Lucia, Benji, Noah, Tommy, and Darcy. Prologue. In the sweltering, diesel-filmed heat, we drove down the clanking ramp of the car ferry, tyres hitting Moroccan concrete. The smell of fish and something spiced drifted in through our open windows. We were a convoy of just 2 vehicles, boards strapped to our roofs, a strange family of sorts. We had no plans to pause in the hot blast of the city, so pedal to the floor, we headed for the coast. We'd dreamed of the waves we'd find in Morocco, built from stories and photos and tales of other surfers, but we'll all remember the first glimpse of swell rising from the horizon, ready to hit the African continent. They were storming walls of water that shouldered into the bay, feeling for reef, then cracking open in perfect, peeling lines. Overflowing with adrenaline, we were too impatient to watch and learn where the rips pulled and how the peaking tide steepened the faces. We just needed to be in that wild howl of blue. The first waves we paddled for let us ride them. We sprang to our feet, sun in our eyes, the roar of blood in our ears, hollering and whooping each other's rides. As the tide dropped, the waves began to hollow, slamming us gracelessly into the pit. We paddled to shore that day, exhausted but laughing, salt burning our sinuses, justice served. In those first weeks, we surfed endlessly. Morocco was blue skies, white heat, and the cold bite of the Atlantic swells. It was driving empty dirt tracks, hunting for fresh waves, plumes of dust clouding behind us. It was torn flatbreads eaten with our hands, the slide door of the van open to the ocean. It was wood smoke and hashish stinging our eyes as we sat cross-legged around a fire. We were happy. It was such a pure, easy happiness, just friends, waves and sunshine. It's hard to accept it's over. Harder still to believe what we did. Now we must live with the memories. The crack of gunshot in a moonlit desert, the iron scent of blood pooling on the sand, a body rolled within a beach towel, stiffening in the deep Moroccan night. The waves roll on, but the dream is finished. We killed it. Chapter 1. B locks the bathroom door and leans her back against it. The heat feels solid, immovable. Sweat prickles across her brow beneath the thick layer of makeup. She focuses on her breathing, trying to deepen the shallow draw of breath, but she can take only small sips of air because of the boning of the floor-length gown she's been dressed in. God, she longs for her loose t-shirt and denim shorts, which are hanging on a wardrobe rail. She wants to pull on her own clothes and walk out into the thrust and bustle of Marrakesh. But everyone on set is waiting. The other models, the photographer, his assistants, the art director, the lighting team, the stylist, the makeup artist. She's been in Morocco for 24 hours and has only travelled from airport to hotel to set. She doesn't know which way the mountains lie or the direction of the coast. She's not wandered through colourful markets, nor learned how to greet people in their own language. She is here, but not here. In her damp palm, her phone continues beeping with notifications. She sinks down onto the closed toilet seat and unlocks the screen. Messages from her agent flood through. There's a schedule for next week's castings and fittings when she returns to London. She pictures herself zigzagging through the city, standing in lines of jittery girls waiting to be judged, or shivering in cool fitting rooms, a tape measure snaked around her hip bones. Dates and times and locations swim
Sample complete. Ready to continue?